Hey guys, today I'm starting the video in a very different place. I'm in the bathroom because I was contacted by MarchPower. Oh, I turned my phone off so I can't tell you. MarchPower to do another collaboration video with you guys. And I'm going to be sharing something that makes me a little bit nervous. And the reason why is because I'm pretty much going to have to brush my teeth on camera, which is fine. We all need to brush our teeth if we have them, and if we don't have them and we have false teeth, we need to brush those too, and our gums and all the things. So anyway, I was a little bit nervous about sharing this, but I really wanted to share it because it seems like it'd be an awesome thing. So it's a portable electric toothbrush with a water flosser. Okay, I have a water pick flosser. It's big, and I don't even keep it out because it's something that is so huge. I got it whenever I had braces years and years ago. So this is a cordless water flosser toothbrush. So it has several modes, several brush heads, and it's waterproof and rechargeable. So I'm going to open it up with you guys and show you some things about it. I do not know if it's going to have enough charge. Let me get this open. I don't know if it's going to have enough charge to actually work right now, but we'll see. Well, that's a big box for such a small box. That's okay. They have it in there. All right, so it is the MarchPower electric toothbrush, and it has 3 brush heads, or it might be 4. I'm not sure. And then it's got the little like water flosser pick thing. See, 3 brushing modes and 3 flossing modes. Combined brushing and flossing, IPX7 waterproof rating, low noise below 68 decibels, and it has a large capacity battery. So it's a 2-in-1. So that was like, oh, well, that's cool. And I can put it with my other toothbrush. I hope it'll fit in that little drawer in there, and that way I can use it. I should have gotten a knife or something, but I didn't. I kind of get nervous about opening things with knives though. Alright, so it comes with the owner's manual. It's like this. Alright, I'm going to take this part out. Make tons of noise. Alright, this is the part that, well, that's kind of neat. I can just put the brush head away and keep this out if I want to. But this is the charger part. I'm going to see how it all works. But it has on. That's awesome. It's magnetized. I didn't know. Okay, stop it. Normal, soft, pulse, and then it shows you if the battery is low. This is the, oh, sorry about my nails, y'all. I gotta redo them. I've been very busy. This is the flosser part, and this is, then they're all breaking too. And this is just the brushing part. So, okay. Okay. So it's got battery. Now, let me take this part. Oh, it's already out. Duh. This part out. I gotta figure out how to wait. You take this off. You put this. Duh. Okay, I'm learning. I'm not reading instructions. Y'all can see that. So you can do this without reading instructions. This is where your liquid goes. Alright, I was like, that's kind of short compared to what it looks like on there, but it's not. Alright, here are the brush heads. 2 of them anyways. Everything's packaged really well. Alright. Oh, that's soft. That's nice. I like soft toothbrushes, which what I'm going to do, because I ripped it like a crazy mad woman, is I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag so that they'll stay, you know, clean. And I'm going to stick them back in this. I'm going to stick them in this one for now. Let's see what else is in here. The fun stuff. The fun stuff. Alright. Alright, this is just for the water pick feature. And then here's another brush head. And we have a charging cord. Alright. I don't know what this is, but let's find out real quick. It also has a little bag to store it all in, which is fancy. It's nice. Whoa, stop falling. Oh goodness. Well, it fell anyway. It didn't listen to me. Okay, so the charging port, the charging goes into, it's got a little seal here so the water doesn't get through. Let's see, where does it charge at? I'll have to figure that part out too. Let me go ahead and just put some water in this. I probably should wash it, but we're going to be rebels today and just not, because I'm terrible like that. Okay. I'm trying to do warm water because I have very sensitive teeth. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the warm water in there, but this is how you charge it. Let's see. You put that on. Nope, not that way. And you open that. And it stays, this is just the charging part. So, I think it's a C battery, a C charging thing. Alright, so I'm going to put this on here. That's easy. I'm not even reading instructions, y'all. I'm terrible. And then this goes on, which way? It would help if I read instructions, wouldn't it? That way. Alright, so I'm going to have to get the camera down here so y'all can see what's going on. So, y'all ready for a ride? Okay. I'm just going to spray this first with the, this is the jet part. That's another setting. And that's a pulse. Okay, so that's with this part. Water everywhere. It seals, everything seals. Alright, and now I'm going to put the toothbrush part on, and it vibrates. And it's got different ones. But what's so awesome about this is it vibrates, but you can also have it do a jet. Let me see. Turned off. Let's see. Am I not holding it right? Oh, I've about used all the water up. Okay. I about used all the water up playing around with it. Sorry, y'all. Let's get some water. It can't work without water, right? Oh, I got too much water. Okay, we'll make a mess. It'll be alright. But you can have it brushing your teeth while it's doing the other things. And it has like a wider spray. Wrong button. If I turn on the right button, it'd be better. Alright. Y'all, I'm getting water everywhere. That's too much. It has a fill line. Use it, lady. Alright, so let's figure out what this is for, because I don't know yet. Probably something I was supposed to put in there, but I didn't. Let's find out. Did I miss a step because I was being a wackadoo? Absolutely. Oh, you can have an external water tank with this. So, alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to brush my teeth on camera, which is weird. But I'm just going to like speed it up and stuff just to tell you what I think about it. Okay, that was very weird to do that on camera. But it feels really nice. And I like that you can brush and do the flosser, the water pick at the same time. I don't know if it makes a lot of difference, but it felt nice. This is not too hard, the bristles. Even though the water stream is pretty hard, it doesn't hurt or anything. It feels fine. I am going to get me a towel and set this on to let it all dry. I should have charged it before doing a demonstration because I don't think it had the power it should have, but I could be wrong. It had plenty of power, but it did on the second setting start like slowing down a little bit, and it's supposed to be a heavier set, but I didn't charge it yet, and it does say in the manual that you should charge it. Now, from what I understand, if I am correct, that let's see, I could be wrong. Let's see, it has a 2-hour time for full charge, so that's a lot of brushing, and 25 days on a full charge if you don't use it. It is a type C. What is that part for? I'm trying to see what that part's for. Okay, yes, it is a water pipe. If you have, I don't know if you buy something to go with this, but it hooks to this. I'm not going to take it out of the thing because I'm not going to use that, at least not right now. It hooks to that. But yeah, I like it. I think it's nice. Allie wants inside, so I'll be back and we're gonna make some things that you better brush your teeth after you eat them. So I'll be back. I do like this toothbrush. I like it a lot. I'm gonna charge it now. You coming over here?
You want me to come over there?
Well, you're doing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Noah and I are going to make some Mounds bars, some 3-ingredient Mounds bars, because is it your favorite? Or just one of your favorite candy bars? He likes them. Most likely this will be only him eating this. There's 3 ingredients. We have to get this part done first because they have to go into the freezer, and then we'll come back and do the other part. But between the parts, Jeff and I are going to be doing something, I think. Noah might be involved too. So this is a no-bake dessert. It takes 3 cups of unsweetened shredded coconut. I'm looking at my recipe. 14 ounces of a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, and 15 ounces of dark chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate. We're going to use semi-sweet because it's what we have. So I'm going to get the camera down here, and he's still not being seen because he doesn't want to be. Ha!
Thanks.
Thanks, what? Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
Haha. Okay, we washed our can. And we have these organic sweetened coconut, unsweetened coconut flakes. The reason why that we decided to do this is Noah saw these in the pantry. I don't remember what I bought them for though. There was something. Do you want to do it?
Yeah. I don't mind.
It smells so good. Alright, so this is a 4-cup measure. Wait a minute. We can do it all in that. Let's put this away. We'll use this later. Let's just do it all in this. Maybe. If we can't, well, I don't know if we're going to have enough. Let me. Dude, that bag is exactly 3 cups. Well, look at that. Well, just look at that. Well, just look at that. Alright. And then the sweetened condensed milk, which for some reason did not open all the way. What in the world? Well, okay. We're just gonna do it like this then. It may not work using
the measuring cup.
The measuring cup.
It might.
It might. Gotta get all the goodie out. It'd be easier if that lid had come off, but we'll get it either way. Who's over there tapping? Is it Maggie?
I don't know.
Allie?
Yep.
She's looking for Noah to be sitting down somewhere. If he's inside, he needs to be sitting somewhere.
Now wait 68 days for it to seep through the coconut.
68 days? Okay.
6 to 8.
6 to 8? Okay, no. I'm not doing that. I gotta wash this off my fingers. I have a strong desire to lick it off, but I can't do it. I did lick a little bit of it off. Alright, so now all you do is mix this together. Is that what it says? Yes. You just mix these two things together until it's thoroughly combined. Alright, who was it that made this? What name is on it? It says, should have a name somewhere. We got this from Kitchen Fun with My 3 Sons. So I'll link the video, not video, there may be a video on her site, I don't know. I will link the recipe down below.
Lost a flake, making a mess. How could you?
I make a mess every time I cook.
That's the spirit.
We maybe should have used the other. I don't know,
Maybe.
but this is working. It's working.
I mean, yeah.
Does it say who made it? Who came up with this recipe though? Sometimes they have a name on them, but it's just the name of the website, I guess.
Yeah, it's just.
This is supposed to make 12 bars. And if you wanted it to be Almond Joy, which he does not, you would use milk chocolate. And of course, before you put the chocolate on, you would put, well, before you froze it, you would stick an almond, a couple of almonds on top of it. Oh, I cleaned this. We can put that in there too.
Okay.
I cleaned it. I'm not gonna let you eat something that's gross. Does it look like all of it's done?
It's getting pretty close. I don't know if there might be a little bit in the very bottom.
Yeah, that's probably why you're supposed to use another bowl.
Probably.
I could have grabbed my mixing bowl that has a measuring. Why didn't I grab one of those? I have 2.
Because you didn't think about it?
No, I didn't. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we have a parchment lined baking sheet, and we're going to do like 12 portions, and we're going to make them into like little logs. Let's use a scooper. Do you want to start turning them into logs, or do you want to do this part?
Can we make really long logs?
Yeah, you make them however long you want. This is your thing.
Sure.
I just figure, well, how big do you want them? Oh, you're going to do that instead of use your hands?
I can use my hands.
Do you want me to do it?
I don't know.
And
I can use my hands.
it may not be 12.
Do we want them?
You want them however you want them. This is your deal.
My deal.
This is your thing.
All right, give me another splat. Right on top of that. I'm making the long ones. They're gonna look gross.
Not if you put. Oh, so okay. So you want them.
I want to be long, and you can just cut them or bite them. That bad?
So you want them doubled instead of singled.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll do that. So we'll do 6. Like that. And then that one. This shirt is annoying me.
We'll go get a new shirt.
I'm not changing shirts today.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway. I may not even get 6 out of this.
Maybe not. That'll be okay. What do you think? Should I press them down to be thin, or should I just leave them thick?
How do you want them?
The way that they are not falling apart and disappointing.
I don't know how to do that because we've never done it before. This is still going to just have to be one smaller one, though.
Okay.
It would have been 12.
I said no.
Yeah, you said no.
I take full responsibility.
Okay. So you just... I mean, you can make them into bite-sized ones. You don't have to have them... You do whatever you want. You're the one going to be eating these.
Mostly.
Mostly? No, Ollie.
You're gonna have one.
No, me not like them. Here, we'll put a little bit more. I mean, they're okay, but Almond Joy is better to me than the Mounds.
Well, put an almond joy and put an almond on it. A singular almond, like they always give you.
No, they give you 2 almonds, and I would put more. Oh dear. How do you get it off? That was going to be small.
You just sort of rub it off.
Hey, I'll put a couple almonds on that one. It could be mine, and I could try it. But I'm still going to use the semi-sweet, even though it's supposed to be milk chocolate. So let me wash my hands, and then I can grab a couple of almonds to put on that one. You can eat it off your fingers if you want to. It's supposed to take 30 minutes to make this, but 20 of it, no, it's an hour for the whole thing, I guess. 20 of it, that's not right. It says 1 hour total time, 1 hour prep time, but it says in just about 30 minutes. Okay, so it's about 30 minutes because 20 minutes of it is freezing time. Okay, so I'm gonna put some honey roasted almond on that one.
Okay. You can put them on more than one if you want.
You didn't want almonds.
Yeah, we can have one.
I'm gonna stick them in there. Like that.
Oh. Now they just lay it over the top.
I know they just lay it over the top, but I want it to be in there.
All right.
So I can have it not falling out when I put the chocolate. I put 4.
All right. Oh,
You want one with some?
sure. Honey roasted almonds.
Yeah, honey roasted almonds.
I'm gonna lay mine like this.
You do however you want. That's the way it is on the Almond Joys. But they use milk chocolate, not dark chocolate.
Mass production.
Mass production.
Yeah. Ripping off and getting sued.
No, we're not. Alright, so we're going to put them in the freezer for 20 minutes. And we have 6 instead of 12. But there would be 12 because they would be cut in half. Will you close that since your hands are not sticky icky? Be back. Okay, so the next thing we're going to try is peanut butter cups. This recipe comes from 15 spatulas. And I'm going to get Jeff to measure me a half cup of this. But you got to stir it so the oils... Or do you want me to do that part? Do you want to do that part, or do you want to soften... No, not soften the sugar. Sift the sugar. And I need... Okay, I'll tell you what I need. 16 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, chopped or in chip form. I think we have some small ones, but I'm not sure. 1/2 cup of creamy natural peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of butter softened. It does not say salted or unsalted butter, it just says butter. 1.75 ounces of confectioner sugar by weight, or 1 1/4 plus 2 tablespoons of measured sifted confectioner sugar. So Jeff is going to get the peanut butter in here. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Alright, line a standard 12 cup tin, muffin tin with paper cupcake liners. Melt half the chocolate either in a double boiler or in a microwave. I opt for the latter. Okay. Place the chocolate into the microwave safe bowl and microwave for 20-second intervals, about 3 to 4 times, stirring after each interval until melted. Make absolutely sure not to overcook the chocolate or it will seize and turn grainy. That is a disgusting mess when that happens. You can save it, but it's hard. Distribute it melted chocolate into 12 muffin tins. I use a cookie scoop to portion it out evenly. Only barely fill the bottom of each cup. If the chocolate does not lie flat, drop the pan repeatedly on the counter and it will flatten. Okay, so we're gonna do the chocolate first. So let me get the chocolate. Okay, so I'm gonna weigh, turn on. I had it on, there we go. We're gonna weigh that's wrong unit. Okay, that's a pound ounce. Now, we're gonna weigh the 16 ounces of chocolate. This is semi-sweet chocolate chips, that's what it said. Whoa, wait a minute. That's point, wait a minute. I'm losing it. 16 ounces would be quite, is that, Jeffrey, am I doing this right? My brain is not braining. Why can't it just be in cups? Okay. I'm just gonna do the unit different. I'm gonna do it in pound, because that's a pound anyways. Turn off. I can do it, but my brain is not braining. That thing weighs a pound. Okay. No, I was right. That's not a... Alright, I gotta get some more chocolate. Excuse me, sir. Do we have any more chocolate up there? It's already open? The semi-sweets? There's a lot of milk chocolate here. I didn't even need to buy the milk chocolate. I don't see any more that's open, so we're gonna open this. It's a different brand, but whatever. I just think, okay, that's exactly 16 ounces. Seems like a lot, but whatever, it's okay. So now we're gonna melt it, but I'm not gonna melt it in this. I'm gonna melt it in that. And it says to do you want to do the double boiler or the microwave method? You know you don't have to have that perfectly done.
It is very oily.
Yeah, that's the way peanuts are. That's the way peanut butter is if it's natural. So, we're just gonna do the microwave method. I'll be back once we get this melted. Okay, so the chocolate is ready. I'm gonna use a cookie scoop because I think that's what she said she did. Yeah. And it says to barely put some at the bottom of each cup. Now these are not gonna be like your, ooh, that might be too much. I need to take some of that out of that one. I can't see them because of I should have got the smaller cookie scoop. We're just gonna try our best. Some might have thick chocolate. And Jeff did put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of these to keep it from sticking. We're hoping that works. I think that there's too much in here though. Put that and that one. Can you do the thing that it said would, can you spread them out with something? They don't have to be perfect. It's gonna seize up if we don't. And we don't have the regular size. It's so loud. That's what it said to do. This is not the regular size. Okay, we'll just set it over to.
What's that?
Actually, I don't know. We may be supposed to put them in the freezer, but I have to look at the recipe again because I should have read the recipe more before I started. I did not do what I should have done, but we're winging it. We're just having fun, right, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
I think I should have just done half this chocolate too. I don't know. And done the other half later, but I don't know if that's the way I should have done it or not. All right, we'll set this to the side. Can you do those? All right, did you get another bowl out? Okay. Shh.
Hey, calm down.
You're the one that needs to calm down. You're too loud. Okay. So, it says to place them in the freezer for 15 minutes or until the layer is firm. Will you stick those in the freezer? We can take the others out in a minute so we can get the other. So let's get this going. Let's go ahead and use my scale again since we have it out. We're gonna have to cover them with chocolate. I didn't know this was gonna, I didn't know they were gonna collide, the two things. All right, 1.75 ounces. Let's take that off. I got stuff all over this. All right. Tear. There's still a little bit of chocolate in this bowl, but I'm not worried about it. Oh, I went a little too much. So I'll get a little spoon. I might take these shoes off. They're bugging me because I keep sliding with them. There's 1.75. Okay, I did all right. All right, I'm gonna have to close up the, whatever that stuff is called. Peanut butter. No. Confectioner sugar. I probably don't need this bowl that I just got sugar in because we can probably do it in this. Alright, 2 tablespoons of butter softened. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have the butter. Alright, here's the confection sugar, which is, how much was it? 1.75 ounces. The butter is 2 tablespoons, which is supposed to be softened, but it got a little bit melted. So I'm gonna go ahead. You're supposed to mix it with a hand mixer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. And then a half of a cup of peanut butter, natural peanut butter.
I'm working at it.
I know. I'm not fussing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. I hope there's enough peanut butter stuff with this. This doesn't look like much. Do I need to bring this over there? That should be good.
Hold it.
Yes. Hey, move out of your way. I hear tap tapping. Little toes tapping. That being so runny, it makes me wonder if it's gonna, it maybe thickens up with the sugar and butter. I don't know. Now you can lick that.
Any more?
I don't think so. It's not, the recipe doesn't call for any more. Oh, it smells good. It looks like the inside of a what was that face? Alright, it says to beat this until, hold on, I can hear it, read it so I can hear it. No, I'm crazy. Until creamy and light. That looks about right, doesn't it? I think that's about right. You know, I shouldn't have let you lick that because I'm gonna need it for this.
Well, too late.
I know. That's okay, we got more. I gotta take these shoes off. I keep dragging them. They're annoying me. I'm afraid they're gonna fall off my feet though. Did I set another timer for that chocolate?
Nope.
Oh no. How long has it been?
I don't know.
Here, you wanna lick the beaters?
You can look at everything.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I'm a beater licker.
Okay, that sounds weird. So how long have they been in here?
Careful with them down at the bottom. It ain't been no 15 minutes.
They're hardened. I think they're ready. So I need to have, yeah, those are hardened. Yeah, that's good. I need to have, make sure that there's 12 portions of this. So how am I gonna do that part? I can't read it because it's so far away from my face. That's part of my problem. Okay, so it says taste it and make sure the sweetness is to your liking. Place small tablespoons of peanut butter mixture into each cup. Okay, so do we need to taste it, you think?
Tastes pretty good off in that beater.
It does? It's yummy. That's yum, 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 yummy. That's not a tablespoon.
That's what we're gonna scoop it with.
That's what we're gonna scoop it with? Okay.
Just a little bit at a time. Half a spoonful.
What?
Half a spoonful.
Well, give me the other thing. If we have to, we'll make up some more peanut butter stuff. I want king size peanut butter. The peanut butter is the bestest part.
Pan cold.
Yes. Cold freezer, you know. See, we still have a lot left. That might be too much in that one, but we can always move it.
That'd be mine.
No, but yours. Oh, so you get the one with the most, huh? I hate this shirt doing that. I'm gonna have to get rid of this shirt.
Yeah, clip it.
I have some clips. For hair clips. I'm gonna put some more on that one. And that one. And that one.
And that.
It's not hard to make these though.
Hold them in ball and dip them in the chocolate. Big buckeyes.
That is the same thing. Oh my goodness, it's the same thing. Oh, it would have been so much easier to do that. But it wouldn't have had the peanut butter cup look. That's what this is. This is Buckeyes almost. No, wait, you're supposed to put vanilla in Buckeyes, I think. All right, we've got to smooth this out now. as well as we can. And then we gotta melt the chocolate again. I should have done half the chocolate. Y'all don't do what I did. You're supposed to do half the chocolate at a time. But I couldn't see the recipe because it's so far away from me. And I probably should have just been wearing my glasses. Or else printed it at a bigger scale. But it's okay. We're making it work. I'm going to take some for that one, from that one. Can you move that bowl right there?
Let's do it.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start putting some bowls in the dishwasher. That one right there may not have as much, so we're gonna have to take some from this one. It's still, oh, that's still good. That's still good.
Ready?
We're still going to use that bowl again because we got to do Noah's chocolate. I hope we have enough. I'm afraid we're not going to have enough. I got more of the milk chocolate the other day. Well, I got semi-sweet too, but I thought I had more semi-sweet than I did. Okay. Now, I mean, they're not going to look like regular Reese's cups. They're not going to be completely covered with chocolate. I mean, you could do that if you left a ridge around or whatever, but we didn't do that. Okay. Ooh. I'm not putting it all in one. Was I supposed to cool this?
Cool what?
The peanut butter part. Well, get a little silicone spatula and start spreading it out on there. If it's not perfect, we don't care. We're not looking for perfection. We're just looking for it to taste good. What are you looking for? What are you doing?
First small steps, baby.
There's some in there. There's some really tiny ones in there. They'd be too small though, I think. Here, you can move that one over and spatulate them. I'm holding this the wrong way. Is there enough chocolate on those?
Some ain't.
Okay, I've got more chocolate. Should have. Just gotta scrape the bowl down. That one got a lot. What is it?
Just do it on the side of it.
On the side of what? Here, let's get some more in those that don't have enough.
Two in the middle.
Okay. You're so loud. You know the camera picks up all of that, right? Yeah, but it's loud and people don't like to hear that. It hurt my ears.
Banging it on the counter gonna hurt.
That's why I didn't really want to bang it on the counter. Oh, this shirt.
Showing off your muscles.
They can't see my arms. So not really. Alright, now we're going to place it back in the freezer again. Is there enough in those, or do we need to add some more?
Oh, how much you got left?
There's a tiny bit. Do you need some somewhere? Do you need some more?
I don't.
This one looks like it doesn't have enough, but I can't really tell.
It's banging on the counter.
Okay. What was that? What was that?
Y'all sliding that over in it.
Wait. Okay, so we're gonna put them back in the freezer for, how long does it say? Probably another 15 minutes. Let's see. How long does it say? 15 more minutes. And I'll be right back. Yeah, you can go ahead and get them out. Okay, so I have melted 10 ounces of chocolate for the Mounds bars. And now I'm going to put it on here. And it says, I'm going to tear that, to add the other 5 ounces of semi-sweet chocolates to this. I don't know if I'm going to have 5 ounces. So Noah said he's okay with mixing milk chocolate with it. We do not have 5 ounces. We have 3.8. So go ahead and grab the milk chocolate. The scissors are in the drawer. Right there, baby, that drawer. There's a little handle there you can open that with. But you're supposed to mix it in and then melt this with the melted chocolate. You got the hard scissors to use.
I got the scissors.
You don't, you got the ones, I gotta teach you how to use those.
Well, I just looked them up.
I'm just gonna take them and put them in my hand and there we go. Well, there went one. Here. I think it went right here on the dishwasher. All right, so I'm gonna move this. So this is 15 ounces of mixed chocolate now because it's milk chocolate and the other. And I'm gonna just, it said to stir this until that melts. Which myself, I would have thought that it all need to be melted at the same time so that the cold bars would have, because this is not melting very easily. I don't know. I'm just gonna do what it said though. Can you grab, let's see, it says use a fork. Okay, use forks to dip it. So grab some forks, Noah. I'm so tempted to put this back in the microwave for 15 seconds. Because it's not melting very much.
Go ahead and do what you know is best.
That's what I would do normally. Because it's... All right, you got to get out of my kitchen. What are you doing in my kitchen, Cat? Jeffrey, can you come give her some more food? Because she doesn't think there's enough in that. If she does not hear food hit that bowl every single day, she does not think there's enough. Even though there's plenty of food in there for her. Oh, I know. It's terrible. You're starving. Cat had never been hungry. Not since we met her. Okay. Did you wash your hands again?
Again?
I mean, whenever you came back in here. I don't know if you did or not.
Yeah, I washed my hands.
You know how I am. All right, now that's better.
Like all I touched was chocolate chips.
Well, that's... You were supposed to... Okay. Bring those over. No, bring the whole thing, whole pan over. We're gonna need to put them back on the pan. It's gonna be more difficult because they're big. Oh, they may not.
Yeah, we should have put them towards the center.
Why?
It'd be easier to drizzle over.
You're not supposed to drizzle. You're supposed to
Oh,
dip. Oh no, that's
Supposed
why.
to
Oh,
I thought they just were supposed to be poured over.
it says dip, baby.
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna work though because they're so big.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. We're gonna make it work. They may not look beautiful, but they'll be tasty. Maybe.
With all that chocolate? Yeah.
Oh, that's too much chocolate for that one. That's just too much. They're too big. We can't do them this big again.
Okay.
I don't know why you wanted them that big.
Because they're...
Oh my, no. We can't do this. That's why they're supposed to be little. That's going to be taking half the chocolate.
I didn't read the recipe. I spent the entire time thinking you were just drizzling into the chocolate over it.
No, you dip it. Oh well, that one's just going to be like that. Oh well. See, if you don't put it all over it, then the bottom of it will be
Exposed.
not covered.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm sorry. If people don't like it, I'm sorry. I don't think you care. But this is just easy. Oh, you're gonna have to have a broken one. I'm sorry.
Oh well. It became bite size after all.
They're supposed to be smaller. Nope, I don't like this way either. Ugh, this is terrible. Okay, so these, if you ever make them, do not make them this big. It's a terrible mess. Terrible. But they're made. Okay. This one is absolutely atrocious looking. Actually, this one looks the smoothest, but I dropped some of that one on that one, so it's really a mess. But I stuck them back in the freezer. I think that because they were so big that everything didn't get cold like it should have, and then the chocolate because they were so big, it just didn't work out. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the peanut butter cups, and they look good. Jeff, do you want to try one?
Sure.
I didn't say you were scared. But that's the way they're going to look because the chocolate is not all the way, which that one ended up with chocolate around it. They look like that because the chocolate is not all the way around. Hold on, let me take a picture. And then, hold on, you can wash your hands. Be right back. Okay, so we're not going to try these right now because they did just come out of the freezer. It said to try the best way to eat them is at room temperature. Noah, do you want to try one of yours? I explained they're a wreck. It'll be alright. Yeah, these are too hard yet. So we're going to let them get warmed up. I don't know if yours will work or not. But look at these, Noah.
They actually look good.
Because we poured this, this is freezing my fingers. Huh?
Gotta wash my hands.
Well, there's a sink right here, son. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. You don't have to try it on camera if you don't want to. Are you even going to be able to bite it? Oh, yeah, you bit it. Let me show them what the inside looks like.
Like coconut?
It looks good on the inside. That one wasn't one of the most terrible ones. How's it taste? Break me off a piece so I can taste it. I know what it's supposed to taste like. That's a big old piece. I'm Jeff run away because he doesn't like them. What you do?
Tastes like a Mouse bar.
Next time they will be made smaller. But they do taste like a Mounds bar. Either they will be made smaller, or we will make sure they're frozen for at least an hour, and then like put them on a baking rack, pour the chocolate over them, take the chocolate from, catch the extra chocolate that comes off, take it, melt it again, and then flip them over after they're set and pour it again.
I know how to do it.
Well, how?
Make them like the new sushi. And make them big and then cut them down. And then
Why cut them down though? Why not just go ahead and make them small from the start, so they can be just dipped easily?
cosmetic.
I think they would have been cosmetically pleasing the other way. They're not cosmetically pleasing now. But we're gonna try. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. We're gonna try the Reese's. Well, I don't know. They're kind of hard. I think they're too hard.
There he is.
Give me a knife. And grab up the little one of the little wooden cutting boards out from in there. I'm gonna get another towel because I'm sure that I didn't wash my hands. I just rinsed it with the chocolate. So we're gonna get a new towel.
I'm thinking about getting another one, but unlike the real Mouse bars, this one's actually satisfying enough to where I don't want to get it.
That's what the inside looks like. You didn't even eat a whole one.
Nope.
I can't get it to focus. Now I got chocolate on that hand. Can somebody touch the screen where the where the candy bar is? Right there. There you go. Now you've learned how to do it. See now? Alright, that's the inside. Alright, so here you go. No, it's fine. It'll go back. Here you go. I hear y'all crunching. Don't drop it. Oh, that's good. We ain't buying them no more. We're gonna be making them.
I'm okay with this.
You're okay with that?
The real ones make my stomach hurt, so.
Well, that's like not milk chocolate.
I bet the
And that's real peanut butter. Like real peanut butter, not the other stuff.
squirt.
And we know all the ingredients in it too. We want to get a new towel.
That's actually good.
Yeah, it's good. We need to take one up there for Hunter to try. When I told him we made some, he said, "Where's mine?" Alright, so I want to make some turtle candy, like the caramel chocolate pecans. I've done it before on here, so I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Especially since we have all this. But if I do, I'll do it. If not, I'll be back to tell y'all about it. Okay, so I've decided I'm not going to make those tonight. I might make them another day. But the way you store the peanut butter cups is you can store them room temperature in an airtight container for 2 days. After that, you can't. And in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. It says if you're storing in the fridge, you will need to allow the peanut butter cups to come back to room temperature, but again for a softer texture. And you can freeze them for up to 3 months, and you to let them come to room temperature, you thought, for an hour at room temperature. I can't speak English. I'd like to try them sometime in the like little molds or something to make bite-sized ones. I think that would be fun. The Mounds bars, Noah's heating up some leftovers. That's what supper's going to be, leftovers, and get for whatever you find. Let's see. The Mounds bars, it does not tell you how to store these. So I would think probably in the refrigerator. in an airtight container would be best, but I don't know. But next time, we're gonna make them smaller. And there probably will be a next time, because Noah said that little bit satisfied him more than the store-bought kind. So that'll probably be a something else we make. And I'm trying to just find different things we like that we can make at home and we know what the ingredients are. But I just had a very tiny bit of that Reese's, or the whatever, the peanut butter cup. It's not actually Reese's, and it was real good. What is it? Oh, it's napkin. That's a spoon too. He might need that. All right. So I'm going to go, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. I will link both of these recipes. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. And if you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.